It's funny. So, I was just looking around on YouTube, just looking at Fortnite stuff, and I came across this. Fortnite featured on ABC News. Distorty, thank you for having this on your channel. Alright, let's see this.
Game that has fans in a frenzy. Fortnite's objective? Players in the game's free Battle Royale version join teams and battle up to 100 others to be the last person standing. The multiplayer melee, drawing comparisons to blockbuster franchise The Hunger Games.
One thing, there has been multiple games that have compared themselves to Hunger Games. Like Minecraft. You know, Minecraft. You know, like Minecraft, other stuff, PUBG. Like, do you not know how many Hunger Games versions of games were there?
I volunteer tribute. With millions of users, from kids to even celebrities like Chance the Rapper, Joe Jonas, and Steelers wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster caught up in the craze.
I'm at this party right now, and all I'm thinking about is Fortnite.
Over 40 million people in America play this game. So the crazy part is, chances are you know somebody who's enjoying it.
And with the option for users to buy upgrades and bonus features, the company reportedly raking in big bucks off the game's big buzz.
It wouldn't surprise me if they were making hundreds upon hundreds of thousands on any given day. In fact, maybe even over a million.
For some parents, Fortnite's popularity is now a cause for concern.
I just love this game. It's great.
From being solo experiences to more social experiences.
Okay, so, let me get this straight real quick. It's probably not the fact that they're playing Fortnite. It's probably the fact that you're probably not doing a good job as a parent. Alright, let's continue.
Raking in big bucks off the game's big buzz.
It wouldn't surprise me if they were making hundreds upon hundreds of thousands on any given day. In fact, maybe even over a million.
For some parents, Fortnite's popularity is now a cause for concern.
I just love this game. It's great.
Amy Selling says her kids are so caught up in the game, she sometimes won't see them for hours after school.
They downloaded it around November, December. Around that time, I guess that's when they slowly started to disappear.
She wrote about her experience in a blog.
They slowly started to disappear, everybody. Your children are still there, woman. Just keep it a good job, yeah.
Titled How I Lost My Children to Fortnite. The Post garnering big response from other parents across the country.
Everyone's sort of struggling with the same thing. How much time do we let our children actually play this where they're not fighting and they think they've had enough time and I'm not the bad.
Not fighting, huh? Well, may you be wrong, because I seen people dance on that game. They're like busting out every single move, like just arming themselves. But and last I checked, a pickaxe isn't a deadly weapon.
And it's not only Fortnite. Just this year, in a controversial decision, the World Health Organization officially recognized gaming disorder as a mental health issue.
Well, let's see here. We're gonna go with... That's probably the dumbest excuse for your children, for you not to be able to get your children off of the Xbox or PSP or whatever other fucking console you have. It's like, oh, hey, ha, child, get the fuck off your console and do your chores. What the fuck you say to me, bitch? Like, have you seen how much money you can get when, like, making a game? Fucking tons.
American Academy of Pediatrics advises parents to place consistent limits on screen time, making sure it doesn't take the place of adequate sleep, physical activity, and other behaviors.
Last I checked, I didn't need sleep. Sorta. Honestly, if you're a PC gamer, you really don't have to move to fall asleep. But if you're a console gamer, yeah, you're gonna have to move straight to your bed. And physical activity, just get their fucking asses in VR. They'll be doing a shit ton of squats.
Essential to health. But for worried parents, Fortnite's social aspect may actually have a positive effect.
The beauty of video games is they're moving from being solo experiences to more social experiences that invite people to come together and bond over a shared positive activity.
To further the discussion, let's bring in clinical sports psychologist Dr. Jonathan Fader. And Jonathan, thank you for joining us. From a clinical perspective, what makes this game different than any of the games that we've seen before, and how does it affect the brain?
Listen, when you mentioned Fortnite here in the studio, there were people high-fiving. I saw a bunch of teenagers in the studio high-fiving. This is a viral game. People are so into this game.
A viral game and an awesome game. That'll be epic.
The thing that makes Fortnite so different is it's so interactive, Michael. I mean, people can play duo as a team and really interact over the video game. It affects our pleasure centers of the brain. That's what video games do, and this one is really intense.
Okay, so speaking specifically to Fortnite, how much playing time is too much time? Parents want to know.
Not a fucking enough.
What limits do we set?
Well, the American Academy of Pediatrics says if your kid is 2 to 5, it should be an hour or less a day.
Boy, I was playing games when I was like fucking 3 years old. I was just playing fucking flying objects. But when I was younger, my parents had me play Don't Eat That Battery. No!
Teenagers, it's really about the context. How does the video game affect their activities? Does it prevent them from getting their schoolwork done? Does it prevent them from doing other social activities?
That's why you unplug this shit and hide it.
Homer Simpson had a great quote. To alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems. So when you think about these video games, it's like, yeah, they give kids fun, but at the same time, let's moderate.
And is it hard as a parent?
They give you fun. They heighten your hand and eye coordination skills. They don't make you a fucking pleb.
Define that balance.
It's so hard. I mean, my kids play video games, and what I do is I play with them. I want to see what they're doing.
Play the fucking video games. Just what that guy said. Yeah. He's a fucking badass. This.
I want to get in, and I mean, some of it is just fun. But I want to be there and understand how violent it is. And also I want to help them limit it themselves.
It's a problem too because my kids use all of those devices for their schoolwork. And so with Mom, I'm doing schoolwork. So I always...
Have you taken a fucking second to check out everything they look at? No.
So you have to have a door open, and I have to hear, you can't have the headphones on because if you hear that play happening, then you know. Because they're behind the screen, like, I'm doing my essay. Slash they're doing Fortnite, right?
It's great cover.
I'm doing my essay on Fortnite.
A great undercover thing. And so when you tell a kid, hey, listen, just put it on airplane mode, they can't a lot of times. A lot of their schoolwork is interactive. A lot of times they're doing research on the web. So it's really harder to limit than it used to be.
So what are... If there are any benefits to playing video games?
Look, I mean, there are definitely benefits. The thing about Fortnite is
hand-eye coordination skills. You end up talking to humans, which is basically like an arcade. And you can focus on your life a little bit easier because now everything is electronic.
It's a multiplayer game. And the thing that teenagers really enjoy about it is that you're actually talking to your friend while you're doing it. Now, so that's really one of the fun parts about it, and that's what sucks people in and says, hey, 5 more minutes, Mom, 10 more minutes, Mom, 3 hours more, and you can spend your whole life.
3 hours, 10 hours, 15 hours, I don't want to go to sleep.
down there in the family room playing. It's that interactive component. A lot of kids who aren't connected in sports or other settings really find a social scene in that, which is as a benefit, but in moderation, it can really get out of hand.
Moderation being the key.
And I like that. You play with your kids so you know what they're doing, and you can say, hey, it's time to cut it off.
Yeah, Michael, you play with your kids, and also you find other ways to limit it. What I say is, stop telling your kids, don't do this. Tell your kids, do this.
Yeah.
Tell your kids, what the fuck are you doing?
Give them the other activities. Give them other things to do. If you're just telling your kids all day, stop doing that, it's just going to be a drag. Connect with them. Understand what they like about it.
All right.
You heard it there. Ask them what they like about it. Good job. Hire this man as president. He is a god of war.
A drag. Connect with them. Understand.
Hire this man. Hire that face. Hire that face, Fortnite. You'll get that money quick. You'll win that stuff like no other. You'll be the best. Hold on. Ain't never gonna keep me down. Alright, let's see if there's another weird one of these. Alright, I think I just found another one from Laserbeam.
Well, if your children love video games, chances are they're playing one called Fortnight. And it has experts and some parents alarmed. This online survival game has kids and teens competing to kill each other on screen and desensitise to violence. Because it has been described as gory.
What do you mean by gory? Last I checked, let's see, last I played Fortnite, nobody was bleeding out. There's a shit ton of confetti. I couldn't see shit. And a robot went over my head, beating me up, Scotty. And then, yeah, I just died, yeah. So, where was the gore in that game, huh? Because every time I got shot, there was just like, psh, magic. The magic of Fortnite. Here, I'm going to try to find another video. Alright, so you guys must have never seen this one before. It's from Good Morning America. Some parents are raising concerns over whether their children can be addicted or desensitized to violence while playing an online survival game that is drawing millions of young players. What's this?
That's right, Robin. Video games are facing some new scrutiny this morning. President Trump has announced he's meeting with video game executives next week to discuss violent content following the deadly Florida school shooting. This is a new game called Fortnite. It's drawing millions of players, and some parents are worrying their kids are spending way too much time at the controls.
Hey, I spend enough time playing video games. Just look at my channel. 1 game a day. And then a random video a day. So 2 videos sometimes a day.
It's the online game that has fans in a frenzy. Fortnite's objective? Players in the game's free Battle Royale version join teams and battle up to 100 others to be the last person standing. The multiplayer...
Wait, you already watched this one? Yeah, let's see.
So that's really one of the fun parts about it, and that's what sucks people in and says, hey, 5 more minutes, Mom, 10 more minutes, Mom, 3 hours.
Yep, already watched this one. God dang it. Why do you do this stuff? Alright, I found a video.
This week Fortnite shot to the top of the app charts after private Epic Games opened sign-ups for the iOS version of the Battle Royale mode, which is 100 players virtually fighting it out until one is left. This mode is free with in-app purchases. Now gamers can sign up for alerts for the upcoming Android version of the free multiplayer game as well. Now, Epic tells us that across PCs, consoles, and mobile devices, more than 45 million people have played game. At one point last month, 3.4 million people were playing at the same time. Streaming gaming company Twitch says over a billion minutes of Fortnite gameplay were watched last month alone. And when
Dang! Bravo to Fortnite.
Rapper Drake joined the game, it broke Twitch's record for the most viewed game stream. Now, Evan Wingram of KeyBank warns of the risk to public game makers, EA, Activision, and Take-Two, saying, quote, it's too early to know the entire competitive impact from Fortnite, but our best estimate is that the most multiplayer games will see about 10% engagement monetization declines as a result. You can bet those game makers are trying to figure out how to recreate Fortnite's kind of cross-platform success, which is pretty phenomenal. Tyler?
So how do they make money?
So basically, PUBG players, just move over to us. Just move over to Fortnite. Like, damn, Fortnite's doing good. PUBG's outdated.
Well, so a lot of games right now are free to download, but then if you want to get extra packs or access extra content, you have to pay what they call in-app purchases or in-game purchases. So they get you for free, and then they start charging you once you're in there, and once you want to do better and advance within the game.
So this is why my son is asking for my credit card when he's playing one of these games because he wants those kinds of things.
Basically, exactly.
Basically.
Hey there, checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the days.
So that one really wasn't that bad. And I think that's probably the rest of the video here. Oh yeah, the person that uploaded this. CNBC. Good job, CNBC. I didn't trash on yours that easily. So, like always, everybody, I need you all to do something. I need you to go to one of these videos, one of these very lovely videos. Don't you play a video. Don't you play. Alright, I want you to go to one of these lovely videos, go over to here, hit that subscribe button, destroy that like button, and I need you to go into the comment section and put, wow, you did pretty good. Wow. Wow. That was awesome. And if you're an iPhone user, read this. Like, quick. No, speed of sound. Literally. And you'll be okay. So, that's it. This video. I'll see all of you in the next one. Goodbye.